Hey, you. What are you doing here? The shop's closed. I was just finishing up some work on the Chevy in the back. Wait, hold on. Why do you look like that? No, don't give me that I'm fine bullshit. I know you. I've known you for months now, and you look like someone just ripped your heart out and stomped on it. Come here. Come inside. It's cold out there. Yeah, I know I'm covered in grease. Don't worry about it. You've seen me worse. Sit down on that stool, the one by the workbench. Yeah, that one. Now, talk to me. What happened? And don't say nothing, because I can see it all over your face. You're upset. Really upset. Did someone hurt you? Hey, it's just me. You can tell me anything. You know that, right? I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to make fun of you. Well, maybe a little, but only if you deserve it. Come on, out with it. You went on a date? Oh, that's cool. Good for you. You've been talking about wanting to put yourself out there more, so... Wait, if you went on a date, why do you look like someone kicked your dog? Did it not go well? What happened? They said what? They told you that you were too nice? That you're not exciting enough? Are you kidding me right now? No, don't defend them. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're too nice? What does that even mean? Like you're supposed to be a jerk to be interesting? And not exciting enough. You? The person who literally went skydiving last year because you lost a bet. The person who can quote every line from that ridiculous action movie we watched 3 times. They're an idiot. A complete idiot. And you know what? They didn't deserve you anyway. I'm serious. Don't look at me like that. You deserve someone who sees how amazing you are, not some shallow person who's looking for excitement, like life is a damn amusement park. I'm sorry, I'm getting worked up. I don't like seeing you hurt, especially not over someone who clearly doesn't have a clue what they're talking about. Come here, let me grab you something to drink. I've got some soda in the mini fridge in the back. No, don't argue. Just sit there and let me take care of you for once. Here, it's cold. Drink it. Better? Good. Now, tell me everything, from the beginning. Where did you even meet this person? Online? Okay, that's fine. Lots of people meet online now. And you talked for how long before you decided to meet up? A few weeks? That seems reasonable. So you meet up, and then what? They just immediately started criticizing you. No? Okay, so it was subtle at first. Little comments, little jabs. God, I hate that. The passive-aggressive stuff. Like they're testing you, seeing how much you'll put up with. And you just sat there and took it because you're too polite to call them out. I'm not blaming you. I'm frustrated because you deserve better than that. You deserve someone who looks at you and sees everything, all the good stuff, the kindness, the humor, the way you care about people. Not someone who nitpicks and makes you feel small. And then they said they didn't think there was a spark. Of course there wasn't a spark, because they were too busy tearing you down to actually connect with you. A spark doesn't just happen. It's built. It's about paying attention, listening, actually caring about the other person. And clearly, they weren't doing any of that. Hey, look at me. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? This isn't on you. This is on them. They're the one with the problem, not you. You're incredible. You really are. And if they couldn't see that, then they're blind. You know what? I'm glad it didn't work out. I know that sounds harsh, but I mean it. Because someone like that, they would have just kept making you feel bad about yourself, kept chipping away at your confidence. And you don't need that. You don't need someone who makes you question whether you're good enough. You're more than good enough. You're amazing. And I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. I mean it. I've known you for months now, and in that time, you've been nothing but kind and funny and genuine. You bring me coffee every time you come by the shop. You ask about my day. You actually listen when I talk about boring car stuff. You make me laugh. You make me feel seen. And I don't say that kind of thing lightly. So yeah, if this person couldn't see all of that, then good riddance. I'm sorry, I'm getting too worked up about this. It's hard for me to watch you get hurt like this because I care about you a lot. More than I probably should. And I know I'm not great at this. The whole talking about feelings thing. I'm better with engines and tools and things that make sense. But you make me want to try. Do you remember the first time you came to the shop? It was, 6 months ago? Maybe 7? Your car was making that terrible grinding noise, and you were so worried it was going to cost a fortune to fix. And I looked at it, and it was just a loose belt. Something simple. Took me like 10 minutes to fix, but you were so relieved and so grateful. And he tried to pay me way more than it was worth. And I told you to keep your money, that it wasn't a big deal. But the truth is, I didn't want your money. I wanted you to come back. And you did. You kept coming back. Every time something went wrong with your car, or even when nothing was wrong, you'd stop by, bring me coffee, ask how I was doing, hang around and talk while I worked. And I started looking forward to it, to seeing you. I'd find myself checking the time, wondering if you'd stop by that day. And when you didn't, I'd feel disappointed. I tried to tell myself it was nothing, that you were just a customer, a friend maybe. But the more time I spent with you, the harder it got to pretend. Because it's not nothing. It's everything. You're everything. And tonight, when you showed up looking so hurt, my first thought wasn't, I need to cheer you up. It was anger. Pure, white-hot anger. Because someone made you feel like you weren't enough. And that's unforgivable. You are enough. You're more than enough. And if they couldn't see that, if they were too stupid or too shallow or too caught up in their own bullshit to see how incredible you are, then they don't deserve you. But I think I do. Not because I'm perfect. God knows I'm not. I'm stubborn and gruff, and I don't always know how to say what I'm feeling. But I see you. I really see you. I see the way you light up when you talk about things you love. I see the way you're kind to people even when they don't deserve it. I see the way you try so hard to make everyone around you happy. And I see the way you look at me sometimes. Like maybe, just maybe, you feel something too. Am I wrong? Am I reading this all wrong? Because if I am, if I've completely misread the situation, just tell me now, and we can pretend I never said any of this. We can go back to the way things were, friends, just friends. But if I'm not wrong, If there's even a chance that you feel the same way, please tell me. You do? You felt this way for how long? Months? God, we're both idiots, aren't we? Here I was thinking I was hiding it so well, thinking you had no idea. And you've been feeling the same way this whole time. Why didn't you say anything? You were scared I didn't feel the same way? I've been terrified of the exact same thing. I thought you saw me as just the mechanic, the girl who fixes your car, the friend you grab coffee with sometimes. I didn't think you'd ever look at me and see more. But you do. You have been. Come here. No, I mean it. Get up. Come here. Closer. There. That's better. I'm sorry I'm covered in grease. I probably smell like motor oil and sweat. What, you don't care? You're too good to me. You know that? Can I hug you? I know that sounds stupid. We've hugged before. But this feels different. This feels like if I hug you now, it means something. Okay, I'm doing it. God, you feel good. You feel right. Like this is where you're supposed to be. I've thought about this more times than I can count, what it would feel like to hold you like this, to have you this close. And it's even better than I imagined. You're shaking. Are you okay? You're just overwhelmed? Yeah, I get that. Me too. This is a lot for both of us. But it's a good kind of overwhelming, right? Yeah, me too. So, what now? I mean, we've both admitted how we feel. We're standing here in the middle of my garage, holding each other like a couple of sappy idiots. What happens next? You want to stay here with me tonight? I mean, I'd love that, but the shop isn't exactly the most romantic place. It's cold, and it smells like oil, and there's a half-assembled transmission on the floor over there. What, you don't care? Okay, we can stay. I've got a couch in the back office. It's old and kind of lumpy, but it's comfortable enough. And I've got a space heater and some blankets. We can just talk or not talk, whatever you need. I just want you close. Come on, follow me. Here, this is my office, and I use that term very loosely. It's basically just a room where I dump paperwork and take naps when I'm working late. But the couch is decent. Sit down, get comfortable. Let me grab the blankets. Here, this one's clean, I promise. And let me turn on the heater. It'll warm up in a minute. There, better? Good. Can I sit next to you? Okay, this is nice, just being here with you. No pretenses, no hiding. I've spent so long trying to act like I didn't care, like you were just another customer, just another friend. But the truth is, you've been the best part of my days for months now, and I'm so glad I finally told you, even if it took you showing up heartbroken for me to work up the courage. I'm sorry that happened to you tonight. I really am. But I'm also a little bit glad because it brought you here, to me. And now I get to be the one who makes you feel better. The one who reminds you how incredible you are. Can I ask you something? When did you start feeling this way? About me? The second time you came to the shop? Really? That early? What was it? What made you... I called you an idiot for not checking your oil and you thought it was cute? God, you're weird. But I guess that's one of the things I love about you. Did I just say love? I didn't mean... Okay, fine. I did mean it. I love you. I've probably loved you for a while now. I just didn't want to admit it. But I'm admitting it now. I love you. I love the way you smile when you're trying not to laugh. I love the way you get excited about little things. I love the way you're so kind to everyone, even when they don't deserve it. I love the way you see the best in people. The way you make me want to be better. And I love the way you're looking at me right now, like I just said the most important thing in the world. You love me too? Say it again. I want to hear you say it. God, I could listen to you say that forever. Come here. Lean against me. Yeah, just like that. You fit perfectly right there, like you were made to be in my arms. I know I'm not the easiest person to be with. I'm rough around the edges. I don't always know how to say the right thing. But I promise I'll take care of you. I'll always be here when you need me. I'll fix your car for free for the rest of your life. And I'll remind you every single day how incredible you are. You're tired, aren't you? It's been a long day, a rough night. Close your eyes. Rest. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here, holding you, keeping you safe. You know, I used to think I didn't need anyone, that I was fine on my own. But then you came into my life, and everything changed. You made me realize what I was missing, what I've been wanting without even knowing it. Someone to share things with, someone to care about, someone to love. And now that I have you, I'm never letting go. You're mine now. You know that, right? And I'm yours. No more bad dates. No more people who don't see how amazing you are. Just me and you. And I'll spend every day making sure you never doubt how much you mean to me. Your breathing's getting slower, deeper. You're falling asleep, aren't you? That's okay. Sleep. I've got you. I'll stay up for a while. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you're warm. And when you wake up tomorrow, I'll still be here. We'll figure everything out. What this means, where we go from here. But for now, just rest. Let everything else fade away. You're safe. You're cared for. You're loved. And nothing else matters. I love you. Sweet dreams, you. I'll see you in the morning. And every morning after that. For as long as you'll have me. Good night.